Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take an advanced look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Amazon exclusive Nightwing versus Talon and Owl, and little baby Owl as well. Isn't he a hoot? LOL. But anyways, this set is based on the Court of Owls storyline from the New 52 era. Love that suit for Nightwing. Like Talon quite a bit, love Owl, the whole Court of Owls storyline and whatnot. Really a cool addition to the mythology of Batman. So yeah, I love 3-packs, I love 2-packs, I love 5-packs. I loved it when DC Direct used to do a lot of sets like this, and I like that McFarlane is carrying that on. And yeah, so I'm excited about this. This is gonna be fun. These figures have all been released in some fashion, except for Owl. I don't think we've ever gotten a single release of him. But the Talon, we got a black version of that. And then this Nightwing is a retooling, I believe, of the Titans Nightwing that came out, I think, was that last year or the year before? But yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's open these guys up. Or let's open up the package and take a closer look. Alright, so here are the figures outside of the packaging. Doesn't come with a trading card. Does come with this diorama. Not really diorama, just it's cardboard, but a hard cardboard. It's got a picture of Talon and Nightwing on the back. Then the Court of Owls on the front. It's a nice little piece, but I wish it came with a stand to actually hold it up. That would have been nice, but other than that, it just sort of is there. But there you go. And then there are the figures themselves. Let's take a look at Talon first. So I believe this is just a repaint of the original one, the black one. I don't have that one handy to do a comparison, I apologize, but it looks like the exact same thing to me, other than, the paint's totally different. I believe that one had silver instead of gold, and it was all black, so I'll have to dig that out and do a follow-up, but still a great figure overall. I think they did a great job on this in the first iteration, and I like these colors, the more owl-looking colors, if that's accurate. But he comes with these 2 knives he's holding, and the 2 swords on the back that you can take out. This piece detaches, and good range of motion with Talon. You can make some fun poses with him. It's great if you don't have this figure, and if you do have him, you get a nice brown variation of him. Do a little army building of Talon. There you go. But yeah, I like the way the head moves there. It doesn't move up or down that much. Then there's the ab there. Nice figure overall. So yeah, they did a great job with it the first time, and I like this reuse as well. Especially love the gold on the arms there, on the gauntlets. Very nice looking figure. Very nice detailing there in paint. Even the little crest on his or the medallion thing on his sash. Really nicely done there. All right. So there's Talon. Then we have Nightwing. So this is using, I believe, the Teen Titans or the Titans buck. I like this figure overall. Can't say it's really that accurate to the comic book. Just because I don't remember the pointy parts there going so far across the chest to where they're almost connecting. There's kind of like 2 versions of this suit in the New 52. There's the original version with the really thick Nightwing logo across his body. Then it got a little thinner later on, or before, I forgot the timeline there. But I just don't remember it being this far across. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. But there's that. The gauntlets, they look pretty accurate to what was in the comic books. Then there's the rest of it there. The head sculpt, I actually like this head sculpt. I think it's a good looking Dick Grayson neutral head sculpt. Doesn't look too angry. I think it actually is. I'm thinking of the artist's name who drew him like this during the New 52 era, but escaping me at the moment. I think it looks pretty good. Only thing is, I think the eyes were red when that artist drew him, and I forget his name, but yeah, that's the only thing. I think the eyes were red at some point, so that would have been cool. But other than that, I like this figure. This is nice that it comes with the Eskrima sticks, and then you can actually hold them. The original Titans release didn't come with any weapons, and they were closed-fisted, so I believe they were closed-fisted hands, so you can even put anything in there. So it's nice that you have this now. And it'll look nice with all the other Nightwings, just as far as all his different costume variations. I still like this, but yeah, that's the only thing. These little pointy things, I don't remember them going that far across. Obviously, you can see this is the Titans Nightwing emblem, and they just tried to kind of fill in the gaps a little bit and make it look more like the new 52 version, but not perfect by any means, but I still like it. I think it's a nice looking Nightwing figure. So there he is. Good articulation here. You can make some fun Dick Grayson poses with him. There it is. Doesn't really bend over that much. You can bend him back. Gonna do a backflip if you wanted to. But yeah, I still like this figure. I'm a Nightwing fan. It looks good. It looks good. Alright, there you go. There's Nightwing. And then finally, here is Owl. I don't remember if this guy had another name in the comic book, but I'm just gonna call him Owl. He's holding his little owl. Don't remember if he held an owl in this manner in the comic. I'm gonna go reread the Court of Owls this weekend, because now I just feel like reading it. But yeah, I love the mask there, kind of creepy looking mask. Just a pretty, normal suit, but I like the suit, man. I like the gray and the purple. I would wear something like this. I'm always a fan of a nice gray suit, and that purple tie is very sharp. But yeah, other than that, it's a guy in the suit, but I love the creepy mask. You can, put his arms behind him, having him in a more menacing pose, I suppose. The mask does not come off. But yeah, there he is. I think it's pretty cool. I like that mask quite a bit. Quite a bit. And then finally, it does come with the owl. Just a little owl guy. Doesn't really attach to his arm very well. I had to kind of like jam it in there. But you can put him on there if you wanted to. But there's your owl for the, for the owl guy. So there he is. All right. Well, let me come back with some final thoughts on these guys. Alright, so there they are all together. Nightwing is definitely the shortest of the three. That's the only problem I had with this body, was that it was a little too short, especially when you have him next to like the Hush Batman or the new Red Hood. But I still like the figure. I think it looks cool. But yeah, I like this set quite a bit. It's available on Amazon still, I believe, for pre-order. The nice thing about these Amazon sets, they usually make them in abundance, and you could probably get them later at a little bit cheaper price as well. So if you haven't pre-ordered it, you shouldn't have any problem getting this one down the line. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the selection here? Do you like these characters? Please let me know if you have any questions. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And that's about it. You guys have a great day.